What up? Hello. What up, dudes? We're doing a reaction video to this thing that I made back in 2015. It's called Why Don't You Just Leave. People really like it, and people keep revisiting this video and bringing it up, so we're gonna watch it, and I haven't seen it in many years.
Luna's also here.
We're gonna watch it together. We were just talking about America, and I wanted to show her like all the parts that I filmed do this video. Hey dudes, this video that you're about to watch I have spent a long time working on. In order to understand the title, I'd like you to watch all the way to the end. So there you go, you asked what does the title mean. There you go. I just told you, just hang on. I told you just like wait up.
Is that you?
A blonde, blue-haired high school dropout.
That's
from a tiny
you?
little country called Wales.
Hold on, where are we going today?
And for the past year, I've been traveling the world trying to experience everything that it has to offer. What we're watching right now is just the past 3 months of it, and to me, probably the most important
Kentucky.
months of my life.
Kentucky
So sometime in
Chicken.
September, just after my 22nd birthday, I had a huge realization of, if I died tomorrow, will today have been worth it? And since then, I've lived every day to the maximum, putting everything I have into every moment. To give you a little overview of the trip, I booked a flight and 2 days later flew out to Florida with no plans and ended up spending the first couple of nights alone in a motel room.
Always wanted to climb one of these things. They're like a billboard and they're just so huge.
From here I met with some good friends and hired a car.
It hasn't stopped raining all night. We're gonna leave now.
Before then, I hadn't ever driven in America, but the fear of something new and challenging kind of excited me.
Oh yeah, it's the first time I drove in America.
Way to Texas.
I forgot about that.
The oldest town in Louisiana.
Is it not before you made your dreads?
Yeah.
Like
So I
a
still
little
had
before
zero
you made
plans
your
and I
dreads?
didn't know what I wanted to do.
Not
I was
very
happy,
long.
and that's all that really matters.
I think I did the dreads like a
So
month
weeks my
after.
Florida visit, I pitched a genius idea. Why don't we just leave?
Yeah, we're buying props for a video. In Texas, in the middle of friggin' nowhere. We're trying to find a location for my video that I'm shooting today.
And visit every single state.
My head was pretty
Time,
long.
This seemed like an
It was pretty
impossible
long back
task.
then.
We got in the car, we left, and we went for it.
We left it nice and clean. Now we're gonna go spend. People were really mad about that video because too cold.
By now you have an idea of what
I broke
this
so
was.
much
I'm an
glass.
explorer and a nomad,
And I thought I didn't pick it up.
and I just wanted to see everything.
Utah's windy but very pretty.
While on the road, we would come across a lot of people that just didn't understand why we were doing what we were
We just
doing.
hiked up a mountain in this place called.
You're talking so fucking
If you
fast.
understand
So.
it,
Yeah, I was gonna ask, am I talking too fast?
Yeah, you're talking really fast. I'm talking fast, I know it. I'm talking too fast.
This world is incredible.
That would be a
You just
video
gotta
for
go
me.
out. I was always taught in school that the only way to succeed in life is to pass all your exams, get highest grades, and then go on to further education, just to waste away more time learning from books, be taught by professors that I've also learned from books, until you're qualified enough to take up a mindless career that will take years to progress through, till you get married, grow a family, and die.
Oh, he
unhappy.
lost his
Living life
shoe.
in media and teachers just isn't good enough. Everyone is capable of so much more than that. Okay, that got a tiny bit dark, but you know what I mean.
Oh. Yeah, those two guys in the back are like YouTubers.
San Francisco.
Like YouTubers.
Looks ridiculous.
They
While I
were
was growing up, everyone
YouTubers.
would
They
ask
still
me,
are.
"Jason,
They
what do you
are.
enjoy?
Yeah,
What makes you
they're
happy?
YouTubers.
What do you want to do for the rest of your life?"
Those are the YouTubers I was hanging
I
out
always
with.
wanted to climb the San Fran Bridge. We just got here and I saw all this stuff. Otherwise you get like there's all the barbed wire like all over. I want to climb it, but I don't know how.
See, there you go.
Oh, what is that camera?
Do you see the guy with the hat?
Motivational speaker, and he's really not good at saying
This is when I flew Kareem out to join me.
We're in
He was my best friend at the time.
Another abandoned hotel. This one's pretty cool.
But that really doesn't matter. I made this so you can see what living really looks like. So for anyone out there that is listening to me and watching this video and wants some travel advice, then the very best thing you can do is to just do it. Doesn't matter what your end goal is. If you want to just go out of the small town that you live in because that's all you've known, then get some friends together and just leave. Traveling alone is great, but traveling with friends is better because you can experience everything and be with the
That's
vibe
what I heard.
experiencing it too.
There's peanut and pie like this right now. We're at this place called Onito Gorge or something. And
Pretty much every day I just watch my friends to see the happiness in their eyes. Because
That's the
their
problem,
happiness
wearing
expresses me,
shoes.
and
Yeah, exactly.
The first week of my road trip I spent without my best friend. He was stuck at home in England and it just didn't feel right driving around without him sat next to me rocking out to all my favorite songs and climbing everything in sight. So
Okay.
I called him up and I said, "Hey dude, do you want to come to America and hang with me?" And of course he said yes, and I immediately bought him a plane ticket and he joined the trip the next week.
I needed a cameraman too to make this video because I realized what I was doing. I couldn't do it on my own.
Don't it?
None of us ever thought about the financial side to all of this. We were all just living in the moment and not caring about it. Because money comes and goes. It doesn't matter how much or how little you make, you always have to spend it anyway. What I was always telling people is to spend it living and actually doing what makes you happy. I've met so many young people traveling across the country with dreadlocked hair, sunburned faces, and a huge rucksack on their back. Although it looked like they didn't have much, they were the happiest people I've ever met. They had no plans. They would just travel.
This is where Dakota lives, Detroit.
And for some reason, I just really love that.
It's so weird that Dakota before he became the guru that he is now.
It's so important just to leave your home and travel while you're young, because that's the time you really need it. Everyone should take the opportunity to go out of their comfort zones and see things they've never seen before while they're young, because that's when you learn everything you need to learn to live in
so much abandoned stuff in Detroit.
One of the best ways to really experience life.
Can you recognize this
Why
place?
did they building up
Instead of thinking
anything?
about all the bad that might come out of something,
But there's no money in Detroit. Detroit was like a place where they made cars, and then everyone moved out.
I asked all of my closest friends, what is the number one thing they want to do, and the response was super interesting. Like, a lot of them had goals. Some wanted to travel more, see countries they didn't think they could ever see. Others wanted to make movies.
Is that your
Then I asked
girlfriend,
them, what's stopping them?
This is when I just started dating her.
So we're here in one of my favorite places in Florida.
She lives in Florida, so I went to Florida and did all this from there. And we kept going back to Florida the whole time.
Turtles.
To trade my hat for a dog. There's a big spider. We came to explore this forest, and I kind of want to go.
Oh, crap. Whoa, that's me.
Very few people have seen that seems like
These are
the
wolves.
ultimate achievement. There's just so many thoughts in my head, so many words flying around, and I always find it hard to choose the right ones and really express how I'm feeling and what I want to say, but I hope this makes sense. So on this trip,
Did you see the subtitles before that came?
No.
He said, please don't put this on social media, that's what the lady said.
there was no getting out of it.
But I did.
I bought a car from a lovely lady in Florida and drove it across the country, and 2 weeks later, blew up the engine.
This is my first car, I blew it up.
I'm gonna try and climb that billboard up there. So we climbed it, and while I was climbing, Corinne peed on my head. Because Corinne needed to pee.
We're climbing like a 100-foot ladder and I was getting urine on my head, I can't do anything.
No. Gross.
And it's very cold. And we are about to go to the world's biggest aquarium to see fish.
So we went to California, back to Florida, bought a car, and then started going out of Florida
This
again.
is the end of the trip. I can't get out of this, but with the emotional support of my loved ones, I managed to buy another car and continue the adventure. So this video isn't to boast or make anyone's life feel more uneventful than mine. It's just to show that if you dream a little bit and really push yourself, anyone can leave home and live any way they want to. When I dropped out of high school, I never would have thought that I'd someday be exploring and living life in a completely different continent, meeting the most extraordinary people and doing something new every day. Now, I'm not telling anyone that they should leave school or work and go on a crazy adventure. I'm just saying that there is so much more to the world than what you're being told.
You know
I
this
feel like
place
I'm
is
in a
City?
position to say it. I want everyone out there to live the best life they can.
It's a city in the
Don't listen
desert
to
where
negativity.
people just live.
Negative people are too
Their rules.
narrow-minded to see the good in the world. So one night on the road
There's a
trip,
guy
I was
sleeping
getting
on my
some
couch.
work done to my car, and we got talking about traveling, and the mechanic said, "Where are you headed next?" And I replied with, "North.
Theater.
Don't really have a reason." And he said, "You don't need a reason, bro. Just
There's
go
no
do
houses
it.
there.
Live
People just
your
live in their
life.
cars and
Enjoy
stuff.
it." That response just made me really happy. We're in the desert. Like, you never need a reason to do something you want to do. Just leave, just go do it.
No, I wanna do the tour.
So nice. It was hard to read, it was so windy.
We're in Malibu today. We're hiking again. This is my favorite place to hike.
That's good.
So skinny jeans, holy crap!
Okay. That was that controversial guy. That was a Nazi base in LA that got destroyed and spray painted. I don't know why they call it Nazi base, make it sound more interesting. Doesn't make sense to have a Nazi base in LA. Horsey. All this beautiful royalty-free music. This is Death Valley. My first dust storm.
Still coming.
Now, there are over 400 clips this video, and I've left the coordinates to a few of the best ones in the description. So if you'd like to visit some of the places I visited, you can. Just be careful and don't do too many stupid things.
Biggest tree in the world, that was right.
I love you all. Thank you for your patience and continued support. And going back to the title of this video, I just wanted to ask, why don't you just leave?
So I'm trying to inspire people to go do something.
Yeah,
Thank you for watching my video,
nice
and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please
It's nice with the edit now. I just said
you enjoyed it. You can also subscribe to my channel to be notified.
it's
when I
cool,
make new
but
videos
it's
and
still
stuff.
sad that it's so much footage. Like we could.
There's not more of it. That's what you're sad about.
I mean, it would be nice to have like a second video where you really show the 3 months and you really feel it.
Yeah, I should have, but that's not what I was making back then. I wasn't putting that much into it.
Yeah. It's cool.
Thanks.
I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So if you were following me back then, you would have recognized most of the people that showed up in that video. They were all like in the YouTube scene. Like even Karim was a YouTuber, and I flew him out, and like it was the video was so hyped because like all these cool people were adventuring with me, and I would never make anything like that now because I don't hang out with YouTubers anymore. Now it's all me. That's why the stuff's longer, and I don't have to be so quick with it because I'm not really trying to attract people that have short attention spans. I bought a car from a lady in Florida. I broke it 2 weeks later when I arrived in California because I didn't put enough oil in it.
Oh, no.
So I broke my first American car. It lasted 2 weeks.